yarrow, birch, nettle and sarsaparilla.
That's just putrid. Can't I just have milk?
You're an athlete, not a calf. You require stimulants. She needs another fried egg.
What's all this about, Dada?
This is about us doing our best, expecting the utmost of ourselves, about looking to the future, embracing the fortunes that come our way.
Does that mean that I can have the parlour for my fittings?
No, it does not. People will see that the pianola is missing. But we shall get it back in time. I shall play it at the party. We shall show the street that this family has come through. You shall make 24 of your rock cakes, and you shall attend as an Olympic athlete. And you will walk among heroes with your head held high.
Will I?
Am I awake now?
Nature is our enemy. Stay lacing is our friend. Always remind the client of the benefits to health, as well as to appearance. Ask her. Does she notice a lifting of the organs? Does she feel a suffusion of the system with new blood? If you look in Booklet B, you'll find some useful phrases. We never say fat. We say adipose. We never say backside. We say derriere. And we never say hunchbacked. We say fuller in the shoulders.
Do that twice on the night and you'd be disqualified. Ruby, you have got me on the rack. The trials are in 10 days.
Whalebone has been completely discredited, Mrs. McBride. It offers limited sculpting whilst being completely inflexive and occasionally fatal.
Fatal?
Women have been killed by conventional corsets. A lady from Delaware fell down the stairs and was pierced through the heart by an escaping stag.
That's terrible.
A disciplined figure means a disciplined mind, and a girl in an Aurora foundation is constantly reminded of the need for self-control.
Mary, Catherine, Agnes, Perpetua!
We've come about Ruby's American corsets.
These are a bit, alluring.
Figured fabric comes as standard on the Beatrice.
I need the cheapest you've got. In canvas, with straps on. Tarpaulin quality, in that pink colour that looks like sticking plaster.
Would that be to Mr. McBride's taste?
I hope not. That one's me 7th.
Do you know, with what I've put in from this week's wages, the money from your training course and commission on this little lot, all of a sudden we're only £3 short.
£3 and how much short?
18 shillings and 11.
Not another one. Excuse me. I'm the one who spent all day squeezing dough into the shape of a woman. We need another one. In fact, we need as many as we can get. Thanks to you. Lending pianolas out left, right and centre.
How quickly can you have a special order made?
Days, if you pay for princess service.
Princess service it shall be. Did you hear I'd left the post office?
I must have missed the papers that day.
I'd spent 3 years of my life there, counting and sorting, putting things in pigeonholes. So I handed in my notice and took a new position, working for a friend, a dancing mistress.
You'll find the Clorinda is a very supple garment. The side stays are dispensed with. And the shaped underbust allows for some torso flexion.
I shall want the brocaded taffeta in Rubino Rosso. Longer length, with a ruched demi-shoulder and a port wine velvet trim. 8 suspender clips, all port velvet, plus the beaded tassels on the lacing at the back.
It comes to 13 guineas.
And of course, I'll pay cash. On delivery.
And remember, any one of you who qualifies for the Olympic team must behave with the utmost propriety inside and outside of the swimming pool. No backchat, no face paint, no smoking in the street. Circling above the head now. 16 rotations clockwise, then reverse. Every participant will be required to present 2 references pertaining to her character, one of which will be supplied by myself, the other by her priest, her vicar, or a magistrate.
I'll be all right there then. My mother had tea with the vicar yesterday, and my stepfather's a magistrate. It's probably the only thing that keeps him out of jail.
It's Mr. Viegel's van. They want their violet creams.
Tell them they owe me 13 bob. And I want it today, not next week.
13 bob. Ruby. Ruby.
You sick?
No. I came to ask for a reference for the swimming team. I just didn't realise how tired I was.
Yeah, until you sat down.
So the moral of the story is keep moving at all costs?
Not necessarily. You hungry? Mrs. Lynch. She leaves me my tea here on a Friday. Otherwise I wouldn't have time to eat between confessions. Come on, we can divvy it up. Pace sandwich or Swiss roll?
Swiss roll? This'll set me up for me training.
How do you keep going, Ruby?
I don't know how I'll keep going. I'm scared to stop and ask myself. Because I look down and there's nothing there. No energy left.
Ruby, could you maybe take some time off work? I mean, it seems to me